Welcome to another episode of Swara Presents Beyond the Boundary, powered by Wahey. In the second part of the interview with Nonkululeko Mlaba, she talks about the importance of equal match fee in cricket and takes us back to the historic T20 World Cup in South Africa. Just talking about the central contracts. So in 2022, you were offered your first ever central contract. So how significant was that for you? How did you feel after that?
Yeah, I was so happy. Everyone at home was happy. My parents were happy, and I also for that moment I also felt like I deserved it because I put on so much work for me to get the contract, and especially my T20 game. I felt like I was doing amazing in that, and I deserved it to get that contract.
So when we are talking about central contracts, South Africa recently announced like domestic franchise system, the whole restructuring of the system, and also like equal match fee for women and men in South African cricket. So not just for women's cricket in South Africa, how important or how significant is this for women's cricket all around the world?
Like I feel like it's gonna grow women's cricket in South Africa. I feel like the women are gonna start being professional and starting acting as like professionals. And I think it was about time to happen. We worked really hard for us to actually get this. We even made it to the finals, T20 finals at home. We made history, so the change was supposed to happen, and I'm really happy that it really helped for us to get to the finals. It helped a lot of cricketers in South Africa, especially women's cricketers. And yeah, I just can't wait for the coming season. I want to see girls throwing themselves out there, working hard, and building that competition. Yeah, but it's gonna really help a lot, especially those that don't work and they need money at home. It's gonna help in so many ways. In so many ways.
Absolutely. And you just mentioned like how historic it was to reach the final of the T20 World Cup. So playing at home, playing in front of your home crowd, the T20 World Cup, how was it?
I was very excited. I love playing at home because I feel like I understand more conditions because I play a lot at home. And home is always home, you just feel more comfortable and you feel safe. Yeah, like playing at home, it's always amazing. And I was amazed about so many people coming out to watch us. And I feel like that's also kept the team pumped, and we wanted to reach the finals because we knew that if we go to the finals, we're gonna get even more people watching us. Because I feel like everyone in South Africa was like just watching cricket for that period of the World Cup, and we enjoyed it and we loved it. We felt loved and we felt supported, and it just motivated us more to even reach the final. And in that semi-final, it was just a lot of emotions. People were crying. I was crying because we were so happy to finally made it to the finals. And yeah.
How did the team talk go after reaching that final? Like, what was the first thing you guys sat down and discussed in the dressing room?
We just said no matter what the results are, but we are just proud of every single person that played the role for us to make it to the finals. The next step for us is to win the final, but we just made history and we've been for years wanting to play for the finals. So yeah, there was just it. We just wanted to enjoy ourselves. We made it to the finals, and yes.
And you were of course among the wickets in Pakistan. So 7 wickets in Karachi. So how was it bowling on those pitches?
It was difficult, to be honest, because we've been off for 4 months. We have not been playing cricket for 4 months. So for us, going to Pakistan, we're still trying to get ourselves in the right position. And I was just a bit struggling with that. But yeah, as the time goes by, I got it right. And yeah, I think that's why I'm taking so much wicket here against New Zealand.
What has been the most memorable wicket for you, or just the memorable spell for you?
I think I have two, but the most one I'll say at the World Cup when we played against New Zealand, when I got 3 wickets. I think it was one, and if I have to choose, the second one would be against India here in East London, tri-series.
Going into the future, looking at the World Cup and everything. So, what are some of the future plans, objectives, or aims that you have set for yourself?
Obviously, I want to play cricket as many years as I can, and I want to try my best to stay fit and keep my skill up to standards. And yeah, that's my.
Thank you for joining us in this episode of Swara Presents Beyond the Boundary, powered by Wahey. Stay tuned with Women's CricZone as we continue to bring you more such interviews, updates, and stories from women's cricket.